At a time when so many people are struggling to meet their essential needs, the city of Portland is making it even more difficult for those who can't pay their bills. A new city audit found Portland's approach to collecting taxes, fines, or fees can be inconsistent, confusing, and harmful. For some people, unpaid bills can quickly spiral into burdensome debt as well as damage credit ratings.
As we saw a lot of areas where the city could make more effort upfront to help people understand what their obligations were.
Casey Jones is the audit services director whose team looked at how the city collects unpaid bills. And what they found? There's no single policy. Instead, each bureau has its own way of collecting money.
We found the city's collection policies are inconsistent between bureaus, and people might get caught up in kind of a confusing, we call it a confusing maze of, letters, extra fees, penalties.
The city audit follows a series of reports by KGW called The Cost of Collections, where we highlighted the aggressive tactics used by the city of Portland to force people to pay up, including the use of a third-party debt collector which tacked on interest and fees to unpaid bills. For some, like Trela Lomax, who we spoke with in 2019, the city's approach to collections made a bad situation worse.
It's just creating a bad domino effect, a downhill spiral for people that are trying to accomplish better things financially.
Our reporting in 2019 and 2020 illustrated the inconsistency at City Hall. Every bureau decides on its own when to send people to an outside collection agency. For example, the Revenue Division sent people if they owed $100 or more, but the Water Bureau referred people to collections for much smaller amounts. We found since 2016, the Water Bureau sent more than 300 accounts to collections for $50 or less. Some people who owed as little as $25 were referred to a private collection agency. After our reporting, the Water Bureau stopped sending customers to collections for such small amounts. The city audit recommended citywide standards, including a consistent collections process. All bureaus use the same letters, have the same payment plan, that type of thing. Collection letters should be easy to understand, not a bunch of legal terms, and be translated into other languages. A hardship process for those who can't pay should be consistent, easier to access. And the city should consider consolidating collections instead of having a patchwork approach where each bureau has its own policies. Kyle Boshi, KGW News.